City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously. Me again, MJ. I think you were talking about that trip we took with Harry to Staten Island back in the day. What made you think of that?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Control. Violation of martial law section 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Nailed it. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Magnifique.
Sable Teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Control. APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
Hey, Spidey. We're all pulling for you at the Beast Center. The city really needs you right now.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Hey, geniuses! I haven't even seen you until you started causing trouble! That was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Love it.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might... Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Almost gonna be close. Really can't say, sir. It's spooky in there. You're telling me.
No good. Dead end. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil. If only they could be made to see.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. Electro's disabling Oscorp power. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not too close, Max. As usual. Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Time to get up close and personal. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! I thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Remember up next time, Spider! Batter up!
Guards up. Need to stun or surprise him.
must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. That's my feeling.
Knowing you're so far out of your league. Sorry, Pete. Next time you're mine. Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem, B.